Hello, Pisces tribe. Welcome to your reading. Spirit has a message that you need to hear right now. So let's get right into it, Pisces. Let's see what Spirit has to say. And I hope that all of you are having a good day out there and feeling blessed. All right, opportunity to forgive. And it says, this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Okay, so your spiritual team wants to help you let go of some heavy emotions in your heart, Pisces. It's time to let it go. And this doesn't have to mean that you're feeling sad and broken. Sometimes this is about just the anger, the frustration that I can't believe that, I can't get over that type of energy around something that's happened, that's played out. And your spiritual team is coming in and saying, Pisces, if you just say, you know what, I surrender, I choose forgiveness, I choose release, help me, your spiritual team will come in and do just that. Help you really let go of something. That, again, this could be that you feel deeply hurt and broken. And others of you, you feel more angry, frustrated. Some of you may say, oh, I'm neutral, but if somebody says that person's name, it's not a neutral feeling, it's an feeling, okay? Where is that? And this is about another person, okay? So where is that for you? Where it's just kind of like somebody's name gets said and you're like, ugh, you know? It's time to let that energy go. It's time to release. You could be angry, mad, frustrated. It's time to let that go. You could be feeling very sad and hurt. It's time to let that go. Your spiritual team is here with you saying, hey, let's move beyond this. There's better days. There's better things. And, you know, this could be where you and somebody are going to be able to talk and get things worked out as well. All right, Pisces, but no matter what, your heart is getting healed. You are being freed. All right, look at that. Kick your heels up. You have reasons to feel excited and happy, Pisces. There is a lot of good that's going to shift. And, you know, just look at this. All the blue in these two cards. That's communication. That's clarity. That's understanding. And that's what's coming to you. And with this kick your heels up, this is also really about feeling free finally, feeling happy, giving yourself permission to let something go and saying, you know what, if I forgive this in my heart, it's okay. It's all right. It doesn't make me weak. It doesn't make me back down from my side, from what I know is right or wrong. It doesn't mean I'm letting somebody back in my life. It just means I'm no longer going to allow this to affect me and define me and hurt me or have me focused on lower vibrational energies and emotions. It's a time of great release, Pisces. And that's what Spirit wants you to know today. And your spiritual team is here to help and assist you. But it's time for you to feel free, to fly. And sometimes when a certain emotion has been with us for so long, it feels like a part of us. We don't even recognize anymore that we're feeling bad, that we need to let something go, that we need to release. Empowerment. You are more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. And, you know, look at all that blue again. It's time to speak your truth, Pisces, and not hold back. If part of this forgiveness and release is you telling somebody exactly what you think and what you feel, then so be it. Believe in yourself, and don't let somebody else's past bad choices, bad energy, bad treatment of you determine on any level your worth and your value. Just because a specific person didn't value you and what you were doing and bringing doesn't dismiss your value like it doesn't exist. No, that person is blind. That person does not have the eyes to see the gift that was being handed to them, the gift that you are. And that's not on you, Pisces, that's on them. And Spirit really needs you to hear that today, and is trying to help give your power back to you, reclaiming, you know, lost pieces of yourself. Wow, look at this. 10 of Swords, endings, jumped out. It's complete. The lesson attached, the spiritual expansion, whatever it was that you were gaining through this experience, you've now reached the end. And when you get to the end, the healing begins. The release and the surrender just feel very natural. And, you know, I feel for some of you, you're kind of already coming into that energy, that vibration. And there's a part of your ego that wants to hold on to the anger, wants to hold on as like a form of protection, really. And no, that person, no, I'm never, like, you not forgiving them is like you're punishing them. And so, and it's in the ego. And so you just feel this very naturally happening, and there's something in the ego that's wanting to hold on to it, because letting it go makes you feel like you're saying what they did was okay. And Spirit's saying that's not what's happening here at all. You're being freed. Let it go. It doesn't mean that you're saying you want to experience it again. It doesn't mean you're allowing somebody back into your life. It doesn't mean you're saying, oh, you know, I enjoyed that. It's saying I understand. And I see now, you know, the way that this has grown me. And I am stronger now. And I am wiser now. I see that. And something like this wouldn't happen again, because I'm wiser now. You gained a deep, deep lesson from this experience. And now you're at the end, which means healing begins. And all this blue throat chakra, being true to yourself, hearing your inner voice. Finding your worth once more, or I should say remembering your worth. And that kick up your heels, being happy. Whoa, and I just got this some Pisces, this is where you need to forgive yourself for something. And I know that won't resonate with all of you, but some of you it does. And you've been punishing yourself. And it's time to end that. You may be asking, God, Jesus, the universe, the angels for forgiveness. And this is a response, a reply saying, Pisces, you need to forgive yourself. There is nothing from the perspective of the all that is that needs forgiving. The all that is unconditionally loves you. This is for those of you that need to forgive yourself. Allow it to happen. Call on your spiritual team to help you through that journey. Because I'm getting, whatever you believe you've done, what you've put yourself through, the way you've punished yourself has more than balanced the scales. All right, we have 8 of Wands with travel. 2 of Swords with crossroads. 7 of Pentacles with potential. And 5 of Cups with sadness. Okay, so look at this, Pisces. All minor arcana, which means this is now a passing energy. In this crossroads, for some of you, I'm telling you, you're really struggling to let this go. There's something in your ego that wants to hold on to it. And that's what Spirit also wants you to know, for those of you that resonate with that message of this reading, is, give yourself permission to release this. It doesn't diminish what you went through. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't say that what happened was okay. It's really the acceptance that it happened in the past, and the past cannot be changed. And now you've grown and you've evolved far beyond this. And it's time to move beyond the sadness, to feel healed, to feel the movement forward. Wow, Spirit really wants to help you let it all go, Pisces. To reclaim yourself. So let's see what's up ahead. What's coming? Why is this message being brought to Pisces? Six of Pentacles, generosity. Ooh, look at that. Ace of Swords with victory. You got the Ten of Swords, the ending, the completion. Ace of Swords, the new beginning for Pisces. 2 of Wands, vision. Also about making a choice. And look at that. The crossroads and then the vision. The crossroads and the choice. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. 3 of Swords, heartache. And 3 of Wands, motivation. Okay, so for those of you that feel like you can't let this go, or you don't want to let this go because you feel like it somehow lets somebody off the hook, the Spirit's saying it only keeps you in the pain. The damage has been done. And when you rethink, overthink, rehash things over and over, you're just hurting yourself over and over. And look at this. Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 1, 2, 3. You're coming out of this. And then the 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 2, 3. And then the 6, and then the 7 of Pentacles, Plus you got a 5 right there. So 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Yeah, Pisces. The energies are shifting. The winds of change are blowing in. And the reason for this is because there's a new start for you that feels very fair and just. But there's a choice of letting this pain go, because the pain also is like a shield, a form of protection. If I hold on to this, then this can't hurt me again. I won't be foolish. I won't be vulnerable. I won't be used. I won't be taken advantage of. I won't be hurt. And Spirit's saying that pain is not a shield. It's a coping mechanism. It's a protection mechanism that is motivated by fear-based lower vibrational energies from the lower vibrational experience that somebody has handed you. And the alchemist, spiritually evolving, is when we take that shadow energy that's been handed to us and transmute it into light, into our upliftment, into our empowerment. And that's where you're at, Pisces, and you're feeling it. The chapter is closed, or the chapter is complete. It's time for new. And I see it, your victory, right here. But to achieve the potential, you've got to let the heartache and the sadness go. And Spirit's trying to motivate you and encourage you. And by letting it go, no, it wasn't okay. It wasn't fair. Spirit acknowledges that. But dwelling on that keeps you stuck. Picking yourself apart keeps you stuck. Wondering why somebody didn't love you or didn't care about you keeps you stuck. Spirit's saying their behavior, their actions are no reflection upon you and your worth and your value. And so when you've been handed that box of darkness, you do have every right to sit there and feel bad and analyze and think and be stuck in that space, you know, trying to find your footing again. But after enough time, it's time to allow the transition into the release, to let it go, so that you don't bring it in to the new things that are coming your way, the new energy that's coming into your life. Because you're rising, you're elevating. King of Pentacles, Spirit is asking you to trust, Pisces. Seven of Swords. It's the loss, though. It really got you. It closed you up good. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, kindness. But your energy, the Six of Pentacles, is returning. And I love that you got the King and Queen of Pentacles. And now look at this, Eight of Pentacles, achievement. So what you have been through is not for nothing. There's great balance coming to you, and different things that you felt were taken from you or that you lost, including pieces of yourself, are now returning to you in a new form. And you're feeling very balanced within yourself. Let the past go, Pisces. There's so much beautiful, so much new energy, so much to experience, so much to love, so much to feel. And Spirit wants you to know that today. Oh my gosh, first card out, be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So call upon the angels to help you with what needs to be released and forgiven. Totally 100%. Are you kidding me? Look at heart chakra coming out next. The answer that you seek is in your heart chakra right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Wow, Pisces. Ascended Masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So Pisces, this is your spiritual team coming in saying it's time to forgive, it's time to release. And you know, like I said, sometimes something's been with us for so long we don't even realize that it's there, that it's a part of us. And you know, your angels, spirit, your spiritual team brought you to this reading for a reason. Where do you need to release some old energy, some low vibrational fear-based energy? Where does that need to happen? Because once you let that happen, or you give permission for your angels to help you with the process, everything starts changing. There's this beautiful balance that's restored. You've done the work, you've been in the trenches, and it's now time for you to receive. But the heart needs to be healed, and there are a lot of different meditations and music on YouTube to listen to help with that process. Ask your angels, ask your spiritual team, ask God, the divine, the universe, the goddess, you know, whatever you connect to help you with this process. Because it's time for the lost pieces of you to be returned. There's a new beginning here with that Ace of Swords. A whole shift in perception, Pisces. And that's what, you know, spirit, the universe, your spiritual team, the angels, you name it, wants you to hear today for some reason. Trust in your kindness. And, you know, really negative encounters that I've had, when I'm able to finally get to that place, I look back and I just say thank you for showing me all the things I never want to be. Because how do you know what you want to be if you don't know what you don't want to be? Okay, what you don't want to be like. So just keep that in perspective, Pisces. All right? I mean, just think about like any food that you like or dislike. You only know that you dislike a certain food because you tried it and you didn't like it, right? And so you don't go for it again. Look at, you know, different situations in that same context. That those sour people, they reflect and show you the things that you don't want to be. And they also reflect our own lower vibrational fear-based energies. And that doesn't have to mean that you're sour like them, but insecurity, lack of forgiveness for self, not believing in self, not knowing worth and value, feeling less than. Those type of energies about ourself can attract and align to those lower vibrational relationships and people. Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. And if you can't figure that out, you have no idea, ask your angels to help align you. Okay, but also you've got a strong spiritual team that's trying to help you out right now at present, Pisces. And look at that. See, so beautifully paired with this Ace of Swords. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. And yeah, look at that, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is also about the worst being behind you, Pisces. Okay? And that came out first. And there you go. The worst is now behind you, Ten of Swords. And positive new experiences are on the horizon, Ace of Swords. And that's where you need to be focused. The new dawn, not the setting sun and the way it may have burned you. It's the new day, the new dawn that is before you. And look at that. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Your team saying, Pisces, believe in the magic. Believe that good things can happen for you. Believe that it's time to heal, release, and forgive. Because it is. There's something beautiful. All right? And it's, as those spirits saying, don't worry about exactly what this Ace of Swords entails. Worry about releasing this Ten of Swords because it's behind you. And this Ace of Swords is before you. Look at that, breaking free from the past. No more shackles. Family harmony, aligning to soul tribe. And look at that, romantic partner. And since those are both kind of relationship, we'll pull another one. And look at that, peace of mind. Pisces, you will feel a part of a family again, or harmony will be restored within your family. And look at on the bottom, I was just getting ready to set this down and I saw this, raising your standards. When it comes, oh my gosh, yes. See, and look at this, inner power and empowerment, yes. Pisces, your spiritual team is trying to really activate you, remind you of your worth and your value, because raising your standards, especially around romance, okay, you want your happily ever after, it has to be with somebody who's not filled with fear-based energies and old emotional wounds, emotional baggage, intimacy issues, commitment issues, mommy issues, daddy issues. No, they need to have worked on themselves, okay? Otherwise, you just end up feeling broken and shattered after them, because broken and shattered people are going to break and shatter you, all right? It's not an intentional thing, at least, for the most part. There are some evil folks out there, but it's just, hurt people. And sometimes when we develop these deep bonds and emotional connections with somebody who's not very honoring of us, doesn't love us, the right way, makes us question our own worth and value, those type of relationships are to push us towards loving ourselves. Because, if it's lacking, that love is lacking in the connection with another person, that's because we need to work on loving ourselves a little bit more. And so this is Spirit saying, raise your standards when it comes to romance. Raise your standards when it comes to what you think you can have out of life. Raising your standards, coming into your personal empowerment. That brings your happily ever after. And how do we do that? By forgiving. So Spirit is really answering a question for somebody here. And I didn't even Okay, yeah. Spirit is really answering a Pisces in this message. All right, so I will leave it there. Pisces, I hope that this has helped you. It is time to forgive so that you can experience the dawning of a new day that brings your happily ever after. And, you know, through raising your standards, you attract a different experience. You attract a different type of romance. Your spiritual team says, yes, you can have your happily ever after. And this is how you go about achieving that, manifesting that. All right, Pisces. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.